Hi, hello.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good too. Thank you. I'm very excited for this interview, Jojo. Thank you so much for having me. My name is Pedro from VenomSisters BL, and I'm gonna be doing the questions with you.
Okay.
First of all, I wanna congratulate you on all the
Yes.
success of your shows. It is amazing. I'm a big fan. And I wanna start talking about the Heartkillers that it's on right now.
Airing right now. Yes.
Yeah. And I want to know how it was for you to direct this series, and how it was for you also to transform from the novel to the script
Okay.
of the show.
So the first question. So actually, I have to correct this. The Heart Killer is a script first. It's from my idea, and then turned into a novel.
Oh,
Yeah. So it's actually I proposed this story to GMMTV like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and then but back then the original script of the Heartkiller is just more like very action packed and dramatic and like
okay.
and it's I remember like the original story of the Heartkiller is actually about a two killer opening a sushi restaurant to cover up, and Khan character is not a tattoo artist. The original actually he's a police.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, so it's just more like very dark kind of thing. And then I got up after I finished Only Friend, so I want to do something light. At first, they asked me to do Only Friend 2 right away after I finished Only Friend 1.
We're gonna talk about that soon.
Yeah, but I was just like, oh my god, it's too much. Like it's like it's too stressful for me. So I just like want something a bit like lighter. So I proposed them again with the Heartkiller project, but I kind of like turn it into a more like lighter comedic way. So that's
Okay.
why I have to change the story from like police and the sushi brother restaurants to like tattoo artist and and the hitman. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, we supposed to actually like we supposed to launch this project since GMMTV Part 1, like way before this, but because the project almost didn't happen because like 1 week before we start shooting the pilot, there was a kind of mass shooting in Thailand. So we're not really sure about like if we should do a story about hitman or not.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's why I kind of like at first we kind of like, okay, we keep this project and then let the let like the news slow down a little bit, and then we open this project again, which is right decision. It's a right decision. Like, so that's one thing. That's why I'm try to make this a bit lighter. Like you can see from the first few episodes, it's just more like comedy. That's
Yeah.
why
Yeah.
yeah, like it's lean more into like focus on the romantic part.
Yeah.
Because if you translate the Thai translation of the Heartkiller, it just they hire me to hit on a hitman or a killer, something like that. That's a like the straight translation for the Thai title. So
It's a slightly different from the international, the English
yeah,
language.
right. Yeah, I think a lot of people, because at first a lot of people get the I know the first impression when you see the pilot trailer, you kind of like think like, oh, it's gonna be intense, action packed, something like that. But I think after a while that we try to like, okay, we need to bring this down a little bit, and I feel really bad right now that like because when we promote this series, I always say like, oh, this is a romantic comedy. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be light. You can smile every episode, which happened at the first three, 4 episodes. But right now, it's kind of like a little bit, they come to the part that where it's a little bit
Yeah.
intense,
Yeah,
a little bit
I know.
like drama.
I'm watching everything, so I know it's building a little bit. Like it goes a
tension,
little bit
yes.
from comedy for intense.
Yeah, which is, I'm sorry about that. I'm
No,
sorry.
but it's
I'm
very
not.
good,
I'm,
Jojo. No, don't be sorry. It's
I'm
amazing.
not. I'm not lying, but I'm just like, oh, okay. I'm
No,
gonna apologize later, but yeah. So yeah, that. I don't know if that answers your question. How about the process?
no, of course, he answered it very,
Yeah,
very well.
yeah, but it's the difficult parts of making this series. It's just about more like try to find the balance or the tone to create this world,
Yeah.
make it like believable. That like
Yeah,
that two cute guy can be a hitman.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That's kind of difficult. I'm gonna give just a quick translation for our audience. They're gonna watch us.
Good. Yes,
And
yes.
I'm gonna move to the next question. Okay,
Okay.
moving on. Talking again about Heartkillers. Now I want to know how it was for you to bring these actors that we already know from other stories, from other series, to such a different perspective in the Heartkillers, because we see from the four leading characters like First Cow, Jung Duck, we see that their characters now they are very different from the
Yeah.
ones we saw before. How was for you to direct that, to change that for them?
I think it's just because my main mission when I do the show, I say like, okay, I want to do something different with them. I worked with First Cow before, so I know they can like, they can do anything. They can do anything, and they've been in the series together for like 2 series, and most of the time, Khao Tang we have the one to change first, right? So I want to change that, and then also like I want to see the other side of them, both Jung Dang and First Cow. That like Jung Dang, they've been in like university series, just more like so this. I would say like the story is more like soft and sweet.
Yeah,
So that's why it's just
yeah.
like, yeah. So that's why I just want to see them in a different direction. Like,
Okay.
with Dung, this is the first time he got to be the one who's like outraged, talk a lot, over the top. We had so much fun designing this character because it's like with style, it's very difficult because there's a fine line. There's a very thin line between annoying and like fun, which I think, I don't know, maybe some people find annoying, but some people like find him like very like like crazy. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, a little a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah, but all the character in this series, 4 of them, they're all two hitman,
Yeah,
stalker, and what, a liar. Like Gan is a bit like, what's it called, like he's spy.
yeah, kind of a spy. I love actually. I love these parts from the last episodes. That it's kind of a investigation. So
Yeah,
quite good.
he well, I mean, working with this actor, the one thing that they all also want to challenge themselves to like to do something different, like like Khao Tang say that it's difficult for him to portray Bison. Even he said like it's more difficult than Ray in Only Friend.
Oh,
Because-
and Ray was such a complex character.
Yeah, but I think because he very good at drama, but with Bison, they also like need to find the balance, and because so mostly in Thailand, there's the comedy and the drama is kind of like very obvious, very like if you comedy 100%, the drama is 100%, and the world in the Heartkiller is not like reality, it's kind of like a fictional fantasy world, so it's difficult to find a balance in that. With First as well, he kind of First is difficult because he he have to portray someone who like um, older, and
Yeah.
actually, first are very like he's a baby. Not he's a baby, but he's a very cute, soft guy.
Yeah.
But this one he had to be like, very command, very like
Not a baby. Not a cute one.
yeah, and but he hot in this one.
Yeah,
right?
I know. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we have to agree
Yeah.
on that. Yeah.
Yeah, or like with Jung. At first, we kind of like have to find a balance because not balance, just like we have to find something different for him because he been playing the character of a guy who like not talk a lot or like keep himself for keep everything for himself. But I think we finally find a way with with a little bit when he play with style with a little bit of put a comedy in it, and I don't know, he nailed it. One thing for Jung, it's just his eye always tell the story. I love that.
True.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's true. Yeah, it's very good. Okay. Talking about again Heartkillers, about the characters,
Mhm.
we have a big contrast between the brothers Bison and Fadel.
Mhm.
They are hitmen, and Kent and Style. They are trying to conquer the brothers romantically
Mhm.
for this investigation that now we know. How was for you to develop this dynamic to the screen, like between these two duos?
Okay, let's start with um, Khan and Bison.
Okay.
Well, the dynamic between them is a way like at first it's difficult because actually they like each other right away from the one night stand.
Yeah.
So at first when we develop the story, it's kind of like, oh fuck, then it's end like that because they already like each other.
Yeah.
So we need to find a way to like continue the story by give Bison like Gan still need to prove himself.
Yeah.
So it's just more
Yeah.
like, okay, it just the dynamic is just like more hard to get. It's not like cat and mouse because
Yeah.
cat and mouse you're gonna go with like Fadel and Style, but this
True.
one is
Yeah.
just 3-4 episodes, just more like lover development. Like I always said, this couple is just lover to enemy, and then go to Fadel and Style. It's just like very cat and mouse chasing like to like one day you're gonna keep up. Yeah, which is at first we kind of like very scared of Style being called like, yeah, well, he is stalker, and at the
Sure.
episode 2 he kind of like he sexual harassment Fidel, but that I know and I don't support that, but this is the world of the killer. All my characters mostly in my series, they already know themselves that they're gay.
Yeah.
Like
That's good. That's good. I like
yeah,
that.
they know already themselves they're gay. So a little touchy in the sauna room is normal.
True.
I mean,
We know.
yeah, not we all been there, but
Yeah, but we know that happens. We know that happens
yeah,
in the real world. Yeah.
yes, something like that. I had so much fun developing with the actor, like with Fadel and Style, because at some point, we have a question: why people like Fadel gonna fall for Style? But just because someone who really wants something, he been lonely for a while, and this one annoying guy come in, and he's the life of the party. He just wants something fun. Yeah.
It's true. And it's a little bit like enemies to lovers. I
Yes,
get this
yes.
vibe a little. Yeah.
Yes.
I get this vibe. It's a good vibe. Now I want to know what can we expect from the next episodes of the Heartkillers, and if you can give us just a small, just a tiny spoiler from what we can see in the next weeks.
Oh, the next weeks.
Yeah,
Fuck. Oh my god.
sorry,
I'm gonna.
it's my duty to
I'm,
ask.
I'm just gonna say I'm sorry that I say it's a romantic comedy because I don't know. You know what's gonna happen, but I'm just gonna say like next week it's gonna feature one of my favorite scene, like
Ooh, in the
one of my
next week
favorite scene.
episode.
Yes, one of my favorite scene ever, and then like also, well, that be some tears.
Oh,
There be some
okay.
tear. There be some kiss because yes, my
Okay.
heart killer have kissed every episode because
I
for
love
me,
that.
because I found like I don't know. People might say like, oh, you know, I heard some people say like, oh, we have a lot of NC. Sometimes I don't know what consider NC. Is kissing NC?
Of course not. I mean, in my opinion, not. Just
Yeah, right. It just maybe um in my series, kissing is just normal. People just
yeah,
express how they love each other, just like hugging, just like talking, just say I
yeah,
love you. Kissing is
yeah.
normal.
That's it.
What I consider NC is just maybe like what happened in the red room. That's the NC.
Okay, yeah, that's an
Yeah,
NC. Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, but I don't know. I love people kissing.
Yeah, me too. It's just, I mean, I get that because this thing about having kissing as a normal thing on every episode.
Yeah,
For me, it's I don't know. I feel very Brazilian because here we are very touching, you know, hugging and kissing, and so I get it.
I know because I talked to my friend that my P-op, you know, P-op who direct like La Twilight and
Yeah.
um or like A Tale of Thousand Star. His show, they they just the kissing is happened maybe two times or like A Tale of Thousand Star only one time at the end because as a director we are so different. Up is very like romantic and I'm very like I'm very passionate, touchy. So I will love when you know when character who love each other express their feeling with like physical.
I love that physical
Yeah.
emotion, physical touch. Yeah, I like
Yes.
that.
Yes.
I like that a lot. I identify a lot. So for me,
Yeah.
it's amazing. It's amazing. For you, which were the most difficult scenes to shoot, and which were the most fun scenes to shoot?
Okay. The difficult scene is not coming yet. It's coming on episode 7.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna note
Something
it.
gonna. Yeah. Something gonna happen. I had so much fun shooting the BDSM scene with First and Cow because they had fun too, and they also like relaxed. And because I thought like, oh my god, it's gonna be intense, but the atmosphere in that is just really fun. And Cow is very, they are very they unexpected, and they willing to do like a 100%, you know, of like
Yeah.
it just it's just so much fun with them. With Jung and Dang, my most favorite scene shooting. I don't know, fun in a way. So like sometimes there's a crying scene. It's fun for me because they really good. There will be an episode where when they're crying, but they did a really good job. Like from like
Okay.
2 or 3 take, and they like nail the emotion. Yeah, I don't know. I had fun with tears sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it's fun. A little drama. I like drama too. Sometimes when I'm watching, I'm just like, oh my god. But I know it's good, and especially if you are creating direction, I think that must be very fun. Sometimes when I'm
Yeah,
watching as a fan, I just get, oh my god, what's happening? But
yeah,
I think it's fun. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk with you about one of your biggest hits, a very big international success, Only Friends, that I'm obsessed about. At the end of the show, we discovered that was actually based part of it in real facts,
Yes.
and I want to know how it was for you to bring this story to the screen with such complicated emotions as we all seen for the actors that were playing all these roles?
Well, with Only Friends, I would say 80% of what happened in that show is actually happened in real life.
Oh my, 80%.
80% of that
Oh
show
my
is actually
God,
happened in real
Jojo.
life.
Okay.
So, it was kind of like a therapy to like, let's what. I mean, my project is a way two things. A way like fantasy, like Heartkiller, or just like reality, like. I do.
Reality.
I done friend zone before, which is like a kind of group of friends straight, and then only friend, which is I don't know. It's really fun to like see what used to happen in real life, portray in a series by an actor, and the drama is stressful, but I had so much fun on that series with the actor who's like. I love all of them because when we first start the show, when we first start shooting Only Friend, I asked them like what they want from this project, and they all answered they want to be a better actor, and I think they all like, now it's so good, so good. Yeah, recently I just rewatched this again while like helping writing Only Friend 2, and I would give myself maybe 8 from 10. That's something that I still want to fix,
Okay.
but I'm really happy with the result. Yeah,
Very good. I think I would give you 10 out of 10 because it's one of my favorite BL shows ever. And
thank
I'm
you
very
so much.
excited for Only Friends too. So I'm gonna wait for the question to talk about that.
Yes.
But it's very good. I think you push them to the next level, and we can all see that on the show. So I mean,
Which character you relate to?
oh my God, I don't know. I'm not very good with names, so maybe I can say the actor
Yeah,
name.
yeah,
But sometimes I don't. I'm very good with faces. I'm not so good with the names.
yeah.
But I loved Book's character.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I love where he gets like a little revenge on Force. I love
I
this art actually. Some
yes.
people don't like it, but I love it.
I know. I love book characters so much, but because I seen a lot of comment that maybe there's like this character because he's too innocent in a way,
Yeah.
but that's for being gay. That's how we start at book. As just like when we first slept with someone,
Yeah.
we very attached, very like we feel
I really
100. Yes, it's like it's fun as a gay man, like seeing this character in Only Friend. It's just like see our development. We start at male. At some point, we are nick.
Yeah.
We obsessive. We like we
Yes.
fall in love with a guy after just the first night, and then one day when we already like been through the world, get rejected, and then become an expert. We become Boston.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Yeah, we come Boston sometimes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boston has such a crazy arc. Some things that he does is kind of, oh my God, shady. But I think
Yes.
we can relate with him too.
Which I'm really surprised, and I thought it's funny that like a lot of people are rooting for him.
Yeah, a lot of people rooting for him. Yeah, I like Boston too. Okay, now since we're talking about Only Friends, we're gonna talk
Yes.
now. What can we expect from Only Friends 2? I saw the trailer, and it was so different from
Yeah.
Only Friends 1, but at the same time, I could relate to the story of Only Friends with Only Friends
Yes.
2. Kind of relatable. And I want to know what can we expect from this new season.
Well, Only Friend is a brand, so it drama, relationship messy. This guy's like lots of people sleep with each other,
Yeah.
and I don't. But they also like the title is Dream On. So this season is also focused on dream because okay, the ideas of OnlyFriend, like the concept of OnlyFriend, it's just
Yeah.
about a group of friends doing a thesis at the end of the year. So that's the first series is the hotel management.
Yeah.
The second one is a theater play, which is actually the theater play is the original idea for OnlyFriend 1.
Oh my
But
God.
because at first we afraid that the theater world gonna be too niche, not like people won't people won't get it because it's theater world is not that big in Thailand either. So we just changed
Okay.
that to like hotel management. So but the second one we can like okay, maybe we can come back. Yeah, and I don't know. So it's gonna be hot for sure. You look at the cast. Come on.
Yeah. The cast is amazing. Oh my God.
I love all of them. I work with them. I work with Josh. I work with Earth before. I never worked with Mix. I never worked with Om. I never worked with Lang and Gwen. But they're all talented. So expect a lot of like drama, yelling, and
Okay.
still sexy.
Okay,
Yes.
very good. A lot of kissing. I love
Who
it. Yeah.
knows? Yes. But this one, I'm not gonna be the director. I'm the producer and the writer.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I have a Ninu. Ninu is actually also direct OnlyFriend, the OnlyFriend 1. So this one he gonna be go solo, but I'm gonna be the man behind the scenes.
Oh, okay. That's
Yes,
very nice.
because
Can we...
because he graduated from this faculty, so he know more.
It's very good. Can we expect for next year?
Oh, you mean like the series?
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah,
premiere.
yeah, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
And also like there will it's still the same world as OnlyFriend 1, so you will see some face from the OnlyFriend 1.
Okay. Some new face. Some already know faces.
Yes.
Okay. Jojo, thank you so much. We're getting to the end of the interview. Thank you for everything. It has been amazing talking with you, getting to know more of your work, the series that we love, that I am obsessed with. So, to finish, I want to ask if you can leave a message for your international Brazilian fans of you, of your work. What can you say for them?
I'm just saying like thank you so much like for a Brazilian friend. I saw the video of I think first encounter meeting or in Jimmy C meeting in Brazil, right?
I was there.
Amazing. Oh really? How was it? Tell me.
It was amazing. I was in Jimmy C and it was really, really amazing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Really
I saw
good.
people like I'm amazed and very impressed with Brazilian fan like sing along with the Thai song so loud. It's like
Yeah.
a concert. The boys said like I talked to them and they just like oh they had so much fun because you guys keep such a amazing energy like
Yeah,
yeah it's really like I love that when you love something and you like really show it. And I don't know, just like thank you so much for watching the Heartkiller. We still with episode 5 we still have like I know until February, still a long way, but I'm sure you will enjoy the ride and please support this actor. First Kotang Jungdang, they are amazing actor, amazing people, and I just want them to have more love. Like every week when I see the trending
yeah.
from like oh my god, like so many countries, especially like around Brazil, around like Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
I don't know, so many countries that I like never heard of. And just like, oh, you watch us? I'm just thank you so much.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
On OnlyFriends, I don't know if you remember, but in OnlyFriends, we got to number 1 on the trend.
Yeah.
In Brazil a few times.
Yeah, I talked. I'm like we're talking about this. Just like most of my show related more popular in a Western or like South America or like Latin, because I don't know. It's just like, with Op, I'm talking to my friend Op with this,
Yeah.
and then like Op said like his show is just more popular in like Asia.
Okay.
Like I don't know how different.
Jojo, thank you so much for having me, for having us to do this interview. It
Yes.
was amazing. I'm very excited for the next episode of Heartkillers, and I'm also
Okay.
very excited for On Your Friend's Dream On next year. So I'm gonna be
Okay.
watching everything.
Okay.
Thank
you so much.
See you next
Bye.
time.